Welcome. Architecture of computer. Every object in the world has its own architecture. Like human has its body architecture, car has its own architecture, even building and offices has its own architecture. Architecture defines how function works. The same way computer has its own architecture, on which computer runs. There are two types of architecture. First, von Neumann architecture. Second, Harvard architecture. Architecture also known as computer model. Let's discuss von Neumann architecture in detail. Von Neumann architecture was designed and developed by the great mathematician and scientist, John von Neumann, in the year 1945. Most of the computer of today's world run on the von Neumann architecture. Whether mainframe or personal computer. Let's see the architecture. Input comes and stores in the memory. The input becomes the command and ready to process. The processor fetch the command from memory. There is two part in the process. First CU, control unit. Second ALU, arithmetic logic unit. The role of the CU is to manage the commands and input-output. ALU is work to perform mathematics functions. After processing complete, the control unit stores the result in memory and display the output. This is the working of von Neumann architecture. Let's discuss components. 1. Input. Input comes through input device like keyboard, mouse, etc. 2. Memory. The data temporary store in the memory called RAM. 3. Process. Process has two parts. 1. Control unit. The control units works like traffic cop. It control and manage the process and input-output. The control unit fetch and store data, to and from memory. 2. Arithmetic logic unit. The role of the ALU is to perform mathematics calculation, like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, etc. 4. Output. The output display through the monitor, printer, etc. We will learn the working of hardware later in detail. Let's understand von Neumann architecture with example. We enter 20 plus 20 through keyboard. The data is stored in the memory called RAM and ready to process. The control unit fetch the command and checks which operation is to be performed. If it is arithmetic operation, the CU command to the ALU for operation. ALU perform the addition and send back the result to the CU. CU store the result in memory and display it through output device. Do you know? Computer does not understand text, images, and videos. It only understand the 1-0 format. It is called the binary language. Computer convert all the text, images, and videos into the 1-0 format to understand it. Thank you. Subscribe for more.